Welcome to It Came From a Box. This is Sergio IM, and we finally got our hands on the Steam Deck, specifically the 512 gig version with anti-glare etched glass, and I absolutely love this thing. We're working on a few videos for it, but we're starting with the first hauled episode featuring 8 accessories we're currently using with it. So let's jump right in. The first thing we hunted down was a protective case to defend against scuffs, scratches, and possibly a drop. One we found seems to be generic and it's sold by multiple brands, but it's actually very well made and available in a few colors. It's made of a tough TPU with matte, glossy, and carbon fiber textures throughout, and the Steam Deck pops right in. As for design, I'm not the biggest fan. It's all over the place, but at least it feels very good in hand. It wraps around the console with an extruded lip all around the front edge that curves away from the D-pad and face buttons to prevent affecting their use. At the top, we have cutouts for the shoulder and trigger buttons, as well as the vent, charging port, LED, and the audio jack, which sadly doesn't have a lot of clearance. Then we have covered volume and power buttons, which still feel good in use. Over on the back, we have cutouts for the rear buttons, vent, and even the Valve logo. Then we have one for the microSD card below. So in use, it feels great. I love the textures, and the fit makes it feel way better in hand. It also doesn't add a lot of bulk, which means yes, it still fits in the official carrying case. Before we continue, this episode is brought to you by our friends over at TokyoTreat and Sakuraco. These are 2 monthly subscription boxes that come packed with a ton of Japanese snacks. They're similar, yet very different experiences. TokyoTreat is a quirky and adventurous Japanese snack box that consists of limited edition and exclusive snacks made up of unique chips, drinks, candy, things like that, and Sakuraco has a more traditional vibe that takes you on a journey with these artisan, authentic snacks made up of tea, sweets, and more, all from local makers, and there's also home goods. This month, TokyoTreat's theme is Summer Matsuri with items such as salty vanilla chocolate covered Pocky, lemon premier flavored Fanta, and our favorite, cookies and cream Kit Kats, which are incredible. Then for Sakuraco, we have a tea time in Yokohama theme with things like their thirst quenching pear jelly, a pillowy soft and very tasty orange cake, and our favorite, an extremely crunchy olive orari, which I'll need to find again. Also, this month's home goods item is this delicate but fancy side plate. There's way more in here that we couldn't cover, but if you want to try it for yourself, we've got the hookup. Click the links down in the description below and use our code ICFAB to get $5 off your first box. We couldn't ask for better sponsors. These are the brands we really love and hope you feel the same. So check them out because supporting them helps support us. Now the carrying case that comes with the Steam Deck is actually pretty great. It's hard shell, well molded with premium materials that will keep the console protected even in a drop. But if you're looking for something a bit more stylish, check out these by WaterField Designs. We feature them many times on this channel. Their artisan bags are really well made with premium materials, and they're created with customer input, which I truly appreciate. So I was incredibly hyped to see them tackle these for the Steam Deck. First up is their simple low-profile pouch. It's available in a wax canvas and multiple colors, this being their Forza Blue. It's made of durable ballistic nylon. Off the side, we have a loop that you can use with something like a carabiner, and we have 2 compartments. Each is held shut with these premium zippers that safely lock into place. In the front one, you have enough space for small accessories like cables, adapters, and memory cards. Then we have the wide opening main compartment lined with their incredibly soft plush. In here, we also have a screen-sized pouch to both give the analog sticks some room to breathe and to store other small accessories. Next is their iconic CitySlicker. It's available in 8 color combinations, all which feature this worn leather front flap that smells incredible. On the sides, we have 2 small loops that you can use with their carrying strap, and this loop below helps with quick ejection. First, on the back, we have a slightly elastic accessories compartment that's perfect for all your cables and adapters, and for those juggling multiple microSD cards, it even has 5 adorably tiny slots to secure them in. The main compartment is held shut with these magnetic rivets, and underneath we have 5 slots for SD cards, possibly small condiments as well. Finally, we have a very padded main compartment with a pocket in the back for additional small accessories, and on the front, there's these red padded ultra suede bumpers to protect the analog sticks while keeping the screen clean. It's like a luxury apartment in there. So if you're looking for a stylish and premium upgrade to the way you carry the Steam Deck, check out WaterField's pouch and CitySlicker. Unlike the Switch, because the Steam Deck doesn't have a kickstand, one of the first and I'd say necessary accessories to pick up is a stand. But if you already have one for your phone or tablet, see if that one works, and if not, check out this stand base by PGTech. It's budget-friendly, simple in design, and well-made. The top is plastic, the bottom is metal with 4 non-slip silicone feet to keep it in place, and we have more anti-slip silicone on the front here that extends towards the lip, which both protects and keeps the Steam Deck from moving around, even with the case attached. As you can see, it doesn't block the screen, nor the vents on the back, and on here you can easily hook up whatever you want to it, and it's also the best way to use it with a mouse and keyboard or controller. Now, to get the most out of the Steam Deck, you really need a keyboard and mouse. With an adapter, you can use just about any wired ones you have lying around, but we decided to go wireless via Bluetooth. For the keyboard, I went with the compact 65% version of Logitech's new MX mechanical keyboard. No, it's not a gaming keyboard. I mean, I do have Razer's Black Widow as well, but I wanted something low profile to easily toss in a bag, and this is perfect for that. It has a 15-day battery that charges via USB-C. I went with the tactile quiet keys that feel great in use and don't make a lot of sound out in public. It's also backlit, and there's a few other features as well, but it tackles everything we need and more. As for the mouse, I went with Razer's Orochi V2 in white, which has a very subtle texture to it. This is their mobile gaming mouse, and it's just the right size to both work well in hand and take on the go. It has a 950-hour battery life with either a AA or AAA battery. It supports 2 wireless modes with either the included dongle or Bluetooth. It's got nice and clicky mechanical mouse switches, and it uses their precise 5G optical sensor. There's a lot more to it, but to keep it short, it's one of the best mobile gaming mice out there. For those moments when you're connected to a TV or using the Steam Deck on a stand, you're going to want a controller for the best experience. We're going wireless, and you can use just about any with a Bluetooth connection, including the innovative but sadly forgotten Steam controller that I made 3 entire videos about. But I'm currently using what's pretty much the default, an Xbox controller. This one's the Phantom Magenta for the Xbox One, but if you're looking to buy, I'd suggest going with the latest Xbox Series core controllers. And finally, because it's officially supported by Valve, it works seamlessly with most games that support a controller. If that's not enough, you can also remap it in the settings, and it's even integrated into the UI itself. If you're looking to expand your Steam Deck storage, the easiest way to upgrade it is with a microSD card. It supports UHS 1 cards, and you want to go with a reputable brand. We chose the same we use with the Switch from Lexar's Playline. It's available in multiple capacities starting at 32 gigs and currently maxing out at this massive 1 terabyte. It pops right in this open slot that I wish had a cover. Then you format it and start installing your games. In settings under storage, you can see how much space you have left, manage what's on it, and move things from it to the internal drive or vice versa. Finally, if you want more control, you can also manage it in desktop mode. And that wraps up our hauled episode for the Steam Deck. Everything we listed really upgrades the experience, but I did leave out the D-brand skin that arrived a bit late, as well as screen protectors and USB hubs / docking stations, because there's a few issues and bugs we've had with them, so I gotta figure that out first, but we'll feature them on the next episode. So now I'll hand it off to you guys. Let me know what you think of everything featured in this video. What did you love, what did you hate, and let's talk about it in the comments. Also, if you're looking to pick up anything featured in this video and want to support us at the same time, please check out the affiliate links down in the description below. Once again, this is Sergio IM. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you for the next box.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to help us out, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, why not subscribe for more content? It's free. We also love to hear you out, so please leave a comment down below or talk with us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Sergio IM, and I'll see you for the next box.